Last time out we took a look at my old Core 2 quad PC and somehow it was still hanging in there. This time I want to see how my old GPU from that system is getting on, here in the year 2026. The GPU in question is the Radeon HD 6790, a mid-range graphics card from 2011, boasting the specs you see on screen. And honestly, I'm curious. How does what was a great card for me back in the day hold up in the year 2026? So let's throw it into a few games and benchmarks and see if a 15-year-old card with only 1GB of memory is still usable today. First up, the Heaven benchmark on high settings at 1080p, and the old HD 6790 managed an average of 26.9 frames per second, with percentile lows of 15.6 and 8.3. Next up, we're going for Counter-Strike 2. I'm trying to keep this to more modern titles where DirectX support allows, and with this being at the top of the Steam most played charts this week, it's a good place to start. At 1080p, low settings and FSR set to quality, we saw an average of around 56 frames per second and percentile lows in the late 20s. Playable, yes. Competitive, no. Next up, Rocket League, and it defaulted to high settings at 1080p, so we decided that's what we'd go with. We saw 37.2 on average, with percentile lows of 14.2 and 13.1. If you want more frames, turning settings down will help, but honestly, it was smooth and playable as it was. Fallout 4 now, an average of 43.4 frames per second on low settings at 720p. The percentile lows reported at 0.5, but I didn't actually see that in gameplay. It could occasionally dip into the 20s in high demand areas, but overall it was better than expected. GTA 4 at 1080p and high to very high settings gave us an average of 43.4 frames per second, with percentile lows of 25.5 and 8.8. And despite being well known for its, let's say, shithousery, the game behaved well and was nice and playable. Moving on to GTA 5, at normal settings and 1080p, the HD 6790 delivered an average of 44.7 frames per second, with 1% lows of 26 and 0.1% lows of 18.4. Smooth, playable, and honestly, it ran better than the older GTA 4. And that's going to do it for this little trip back in time with the Radeon HD 6790. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit like, it really helps out. And if you want to see more old hardware tested here in 2026, consider subscribing so you don't miss the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.